How's it going, guys? My name's Fred and welcome back to SimplePlanes. So last time, I showed you guys some of the basic stuff this game can do, and I made a couple of planes. I showed you guys a couple of things you can do with planes in this game, but, as I said last time, you can build more than just planes in this game. You can build helicopters, you can build cars, you can even build boats. So today I thought we'd try some of the more unusual stuff we can build in this game. I'd like to try and build a helicopter, one car, and one boat. So, the first thing I'd like to try and make is a helicopter. This game has propellers, which you can use to make propeller planes, but you can just get a propeller and point it upwards, and that turns it into a helicopter, basically. So, I guess we should start out by making like a basic helicopter shape. Okay, so you got our basic helicopter-y shape thing here. So now, we need to add some propellers. So since last time I figured out that when you have a block, you can actually rotate it just by using WSA and D and E and Q. So you just rotate it around like this, and once we have a propeller pointing upwards, we now have a helicopter blade. And also, if you come in the part properties for the blade, just using this little symbol here, you can change how big they are, so it looks a bit more normal. So, we can make this really cartoony looking helicopter thing, which in theory should fly. If you go in the menu here, you can hit this button, which is show COM, COL, COT, which is center of mass, center of lift, and center of thrust. Basically, for a helicopter, you want the center of thrust, which is the yellow one, to be directly above/below the center of mass, which is the red one. So in theory, this thing should go straight upwards. So now all we have to do is throttle up, and it should just go up. There should be no crashing, no exploding. Yeah. Well, that's pretty... Oh, no, it's going slightly back, and slightly sideways, slightly upside down. You may notice I have absolutely no way to control this thing whatsoever. I can turn it on, and I can turn it off, and that's it. So, it's gonna die. Oh no, it's just gonna sink slightly. So basically, we need to add some kind of way to control it. So helicopters normally have little... No, give me stuff. Helicopters normally have little blades at the back here. Sort of like... Wait. This. Just like that. So, in theory now, we should be able to go upwards. Oh, it's fallen over. We should be able to go upwards, and then turn the plane using those things at the back. I have a feeling, though, that's not going to happen. No, it's just going to explode. Okay, so I've added some extra blocks on the front just in an attempt to balance the helicopter. Ooh. Well, it's better. But still not good, still not good. Come on, we want a nice, smooth takeoff. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty good, but I think it may be too heavy now. I have a feeling this design of helicopter is not going to work. Okay, we're going for a new design. We're going for the drone approach. Basically, four rotors, each on one corner of the thing. There's no reason this wouldn't be balanced, and it should just go straight upwards. Oh, it does indeed. Again, we have no way to steer it, but we can change that. So, basically, what we have here is a jet-powered drone copter thing. I bet you've never seen one of these before. Basically, what we've got these two jets at the back, which help it go forwards. These two jets at the front, which are basically brakes. And these ones at the side should help it to spin round either way, so we can actually steer this thing. So, let's see. Can it actually take off? Oh, it can take off, but it's... Why is it... No. Okay, I've slightly adjusted the weight, so hopefully it's a bit more balanced. There we go. That one goes up nicely. Now let's try going forwards. Oh, it's actually working all right. Oh, I just realized I have no way to stop it backflipping. Oh, maybe it's not working too good. Well, anyway, it's in the air. Helicopters go in the air. Therefore, it's a helicopter. I think we made a successful helicopter. If you don't watch it for too long, because you may see it crash. So yeah, basically, it turns out it's actually really hard to make a helicopter. Really, really hard to make a helicopter. Let's move on to cars. So, cars should be easier. Basically, we just need to make a car shape, which is basically just a rectangle, and then put wheels on it. Well, I don't think it's going to be winning any beauty contests anytime soon. It's not the sleekest looking car, but it should be a car. Actually, wait, I can make it look slightly better. No, actually, to be honest, that's worse, if anything. Well, anyway, we've got our very strange looking car. One thing, these wheels aren't actually powered, they just roll. So we need some kind of way to power it, and that basically means jet engines. Okay, we've got one jet engine. Hopefully there should be more jet engines. Okay, we've got 3 jet engines, which really, I think should be enough for quite a small car. More jet engines! Okay, fine. 6 jet engines. I think we're at a limit now. I think this may be too fast. Anyway, let's take this thing out to the track. I I don't know how fast it's going to go, but this runway isn't actually very long, as we found out with the World Land Speed Record car last time. So let's power it up. Oh, it's actually quite a smooth ride. Let's go inside the cockpit. Yeah. Whoa! Oh god! Oh, that's bad. This is not good. Cars are meant to not do that. Cars are not meant to do that. Okay, well, I'm hoping now it's just some kind of fluke. I'm gonna put it on slightly less power, 59%. Ooh, okay. Okay, so basically, we need to add some wings to this thing to stop it from flipping over, to keep it a bit more stable. As if we give it some primary wings. Just, that doesn't look weird. No, that looks fine. Okay, so that should help it just stay nice and level so it won't flip over and we won't die. Let's try this thing out. Let's see how fast this thing goes. Ooh, stop, please, dear God. Well, I mean, it hasn't exploded yet, which is a plus from last time. No, now it has exploded. Okay, I think the basic problem is that the thrust is behind the center of mass, which causes bad things, basically. So if we move the jet engines forward, let's actually stick the cockpit right up there. You sit right on the jet engines, that sounds safe. Let's move these forwards. So hopefully it should be a bit more stable. Okay, there we go. That doesn't look weird in the slightest. Okay, so as you can now see, the center of thrust is before the center of mass, which hopefully will mean this is more stable. I have to say, it's not like any car I've seen before, but you can't deny it definitely is a car. Okay, there we go. That's much better. No flip. Oh, I was about to say no flipping. Maybe just cut this bit out. You guys don't need to see this. It drove fine. It was absolutely fine. All good. Okay, guys, so I thought I should actually show you a working car, because it is possible to make a working car in this game. I think I went slightly silly with all the jet engines on my last one. So, I've made this thing. You can see at the front, it's got these, which are, I think, called rotators. Yeah, rotator block. Basically, that enables you to make a steering thing. So I've got a rotator on either side, and underneath is a wheel. So when I press A and D, these things it just turns the wheels, and the car can steer. This is the setup I used. So if we throttle up, I'm not going to go the whole way, because when you have a propeller-propelled car, it's quite fast. We'll just put it on 50% power. Then in theory, if I just use A and D, we can. Oh god! If we just use A and D, we can gently turn the car. As you saw, you don't want to turn it when you're going too fast, because it does flip slightly. It slightly flips. But anyway, once it's going slowly, you can turn it, you can drive it. It's even able to go over bumps and stuff, so you can drive all around this island. So now we got our working car. We can just take a lovely road trip around the island, see some of the sights, such as this place here, which I believe is meant to be like a rocket launch station, because it's got these sort of banked bits of land to stop all the fire from burning people. We've also got this lovely hangar thing. I don't know if the intention for the game is like there's meant to be some kind of storyline or something, and like your plane starts in the hangar and you have to drive them out to the runway. That would be cool if that was the case, but at the moment it's not the case, and this hangar is just sort of like it's all one color, and it's actually not very high definition when you go close to it. So yeah, this map has some cool stuff to see if you want to take the time to drive around the place. It's hard to see things when you're flying because you're going quite fast, but there's quite a lot of stuff. There's hangars. On the other end, actually, there's all roads and stuff, and there's bridges and all stuff like that. We can't exactly drive to the other island because cars aren't so good at going through the sea. So I guess maybe we should make a boat. So I'm pretty sure, as you saw in this game, when you hit the water, you don't explode, because you can actually go in the water. And if I'm not mistaken, propellers still work underwater. So we can, in theory, make a boat. Okay, so we've got our boaty shape. Basically now, we just need propellers on the bottom to make propellers. Okay, one thing I didn't really think of is how the hell do we get this thing in the water? I guess it needs some wheels, because it will start on the runway. I don't think we can choose where it starts. Okay, so if we just add some little wheels just at the bottom, just so we can get it to the water, and basically we can just power it with the propeller that we've got already. Should be absolutely fine. Okay, I think we're good to go. It's boat-shaped. It has propellers. It's got one big propeller, which is the go forwards propeller, this one. And these ones should, in theory, help it to turn. Okay, so let's just try and get it in the sea. It hasn't exploded yet, so I guess let's just try and drive it down the runway. So in theory, when I throttle up, this one goes, and it drives forwards. Yeah, pretty good so far. I'm not going to try and turn it on the land, because I have a feeling it will just fall over, which we don't want. That would be bad. Let's just drive it the whole way to the end and then get into the sea that way. Okay, maybe actually, let's slow down. We're going 134 miles an hour. That might be too fast because there's that slight cliff at the end, and I don't really want to fall down it. Slow. Apply the brakes. Apply the brakes. Just don't go over the cliff, please. Actually, maybe. It might be a better idea just to go over the cliff really, really fast. And we can just fly into the water and we'll be absolutely fine. Let's see if that works. Come on. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh, god damn it. Oh, it died. Okay, attempt number 2. This time, we're going to go over the cliff as fast as possible and hopefully not hit the cliff on the way down, because last time we bounced and died. So come on, come on, come on. Oh, why does it explode? Why do you feel the need to explode? Okay, well, basically, I think the main way to solve this is to go even faster. So we're swapping out the propellers. We're putting on some jets. Oh, I do love jets. Okay, there we go. Let's try this thing. This should go a lot faster. Hopefully just sail over that cliff and into the ocean. Oh, baby. Oh. Same problem as the car had. Same problem as the car had. Okay. Oh, we've lost one of our steering propellers. Oh, God. We're not going far enough. That did not work out well. Who would have thought it'd be so goddamn tricky to just launch a boat over a cliff into the ocean? How hard could that be? Let's put wings on it. Let's fly it into the ocean. It's becoming less of a boat and more of just a plane every single time. But whatever. Oh, stop. Just go forwards. 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 No, that's upside down. That's not that. Yes. That. Oh, no. Oh, we're doing it. Go in the water. Okay, now stop. 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 Oh, it's slightly upside down. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, so now that we've made it into the water, if I just press 1, we get rid of the wings. These are called ejectors. They're basically like or maybe it's called a decoupler. It's like a decoupler in Kerbal Space Program. So if you've got bits that you don't want for the whole time, you can just get rid of them really, really fast. But anyway, we've got our boat. It's slightly upside down, and also jet engines don't work underwater. I don't know if I'll be able to flip over or not. Flip, goddammit! Yes! Yes! Come on, we got this. Okay, right way up. Now stay that way up. No, come on. Come on, you know you want to be the right way up. What is this? It's barrel rolling. Oh, what the hell. I think we may need to make some changes to the boat, because this one's kind of hard to control, and now it's dead. Okay, I've made a couple changes to the boat. We've got rid of the jet engines, because jet engines do not work underwater, but propellers do. So we're going all propellers. That's all fine. I've moved these things out to the side, and I've also fixed them, because they weren't working before, but now I've got it so like if I want to turn right, I can just use the one on the left. And it's slow. It's very slow, but it does spin the boat to the right. And obviously the same to go the other way. That's all good. Also, I've added this block under here. Basically, the reason the boat was flipping so much was because like this bit is set to be really buoyant. But I think because the cockpit is the only bit that's not buoyant, it was trying to sink the cockpit. So I've made this really heavy, not buoyant block on the bottom. So hopefully that will go downwards into the sea and we'll all be fine. Okay, just brake before we get to the edge. Okay, we're going to go over slowly. We're going to be very, very cautious. Oh, it's slightly precarious. Please don't explode. Oh, it has not exploded yet. Brake. There's a steep cliff coming up. And just gently into the water. Please work. Oh, and upright. Please go upright. Oh, I've made an almost working boat. No, that's working pretty well. So now, in theory, I can just turn on this propeller. See, that works all fine. It doesn't care about being in the water. And now we can go sail away into the distance. So, today we have made, we almost made a helicopter, we've made a car, and we've made a boat. The car and the boat worked out surprisingly well in the end. The helicopter, this has been SimplePlanes. Just trying out some of the more unusual stuff you can build. If you guys have any ideas for stuff you want me to build, any types of plane, or any other thing, basically any vehicle we can build, let me know down below. Why is it getting so dark and cloudy? This is ominous. I have no idea. But anyway, this has been SimplePlanes. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Vader. See you guys later.